here to give you all the review of Castlequest finally for NES. I'm here with my friend Drew, good customer of ours, good friend of mine. Lawrence also, another good customer and friend. And
I like how you said customer first, Luke.
Oh yeah, we're all
y'all
real cute,
most
dude.
importantly to me, y'all are customers.
Right.
And also thanks to Adam and the Past Blaster channel for hosting this review and providing the streaming equipment. So we're gonna play this game, Castlequest. You know, I don't want to give too much away, but it's not good. So let's go ahead and start.
That's the whole review. You might as well just stop now.
Okay. So Castlequest is a very ambitious game for the time. It came out in 1986, and which was before Metroid, but it's trying to be a Metroid-style game, Metroidvania, where it's open-ended. You go wherever you want to go, but you got to get to the end. So the basis of it is you're going to try and go through this sort of maze and collect these little keys here, and they all correspond to different colored doors. And you know, from there you've got to correctly manage your keys and try and get to the end of the castle. First off, I don't know if y'all can see the cover to this game right now, but it looks very exciting. You've got like this guy sword fighting with his knight, and there's like this monster in the background and stuff. But all you can do in terms of fighting in this game is you can stick this little dagger out, and it's so hard to kill anything with this. So whenever you go to a new room, the music stops, and you get to look through the room, so you can like plan your strategy here, and then you press the button and it starts again. And it's the same music the whole game. It's this little loop here, and that won't drive you crazy at all while you're playing. And you'll see you've got 50 lives up here. 50, and you need them. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here.
Is it like Dig Dug where you want to push those bricks in that dude's head?
You can, but you actually need that to get up here. So look how long this takes.
Could have beaten a level in Castlevania by now.
This whole time,
I disagree.
You're just sitting here. And finally take it up here. Oh, and look, this door is blue. And
Can you get
key.
squished?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
So now I've got to wait for this thing to come back down again. So this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy can't be killed. You just have to jump over him. I'm not going to try because... Oh, and I don't have the key.
What kind of jump is this?
So he doesn't really jump. He just kind of floats up in the
He's
air.
like Peach from Mario 2, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like... So the jumping has no, like, momentum to it, as you can tell here. It's like...
I need a blue key up there. How's a yellow going to help you?
Well, I'm going to have to go through one of these doors here, and I can't remember which one is the right one.
Ooh, 50-50.
If I guess wrong...
How is that 50-50?
He has to go through one of the doors. And
at least
There were
doors.
3.
On the top where he was going, there was 3 doors.
There's another one here, at least.
So the blue key was at the bottom.
Oh, he's freaking out. Oh, he's freaking out. It's gross.
Can you not stab him?
There we go.
Okay.
That guy can be killed.
So how'd you guys...
So why is this not called Key Quest?
That's all you really do, is try and get keys.
Song's not getting on my nerves yet.
No.
Turn that song up.
Yeah, it's a great little
It's
song.
got a fresh
You
beat.
didn't get
So
the
now-
blue key yet.
Well, I've got...
You don't have a blue key.
You have a pink key and a yellow key.
Okay, hold on.
The blue key was down there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll have to go through here and use this key.
Is
Oh,
the
I'm
game
dead.
bad
Ooh, get
or
wrecked.
are you just bad?
Get wrecked.
Listen,
Get wrecked.
this game is bad, trust me. I also like how the song...
I think I'm going to have to play devil's advocate on this.
So,
You haven't played it yet, Drew.
Well,
Luke, with the fact that you're starting with 50 lives,
Uh-huh.
no continues,
Right, no continues once you lose all 50 lives.
so that means you have to play to your 50 lives rather than there's no save states or codes or passwords.
Right, yeah, you just gotta...
It's a one-time...
You gotta get it on your first try.
what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to demonstrate the way, like, the jumping works here. You see how you, like, keep going up even after you hit your head on the wall? Yeah, there's no physics to the jumping at all. It's extremely, unintuitive to play.
You know, it still surprises me that there are games after Super Mario Brothers that developers could not get jumping
Yeah,
physics right.
the jumping is so great, the controls are so good in Super Mario Brothers. This game is just incredibly slow and clunky. You can't jump up here. You just have to wait until it gets to the top.
They wanted to get as much use out of that music as possible, boys.
Yeah. This 10-second loop that they've done. So let's say I'm thinking maybe I can push this little safe over here and do something with it. You can't. It gets stuck there. And so now I have to use one of my keys to get through here.
You got a blue key to kill that knight.
And now,
Use that to jump up.
Can't
and now
squish
I'm
him with
thinking,
the safe or rock or
yeah,
whatever?
you can crush him with the safe. So I'm like, oh, let me kill this bad guy. Uh-oh. So now, I'm in a spot where I can't jump high enough. Well, I died.
You
but
can't pull blocks?
you can't pull blocks. If you want to
That's
get past this part, you can pause the game, and all that happens is the game stops.
Turn that beat back up.
It's back. And the select button does nothing. So what you have to do is get a second
Do
controller.
we have a second controller?
Do we have a second controller here?
Probably
In order to get past this, you have to plug in the second controller, press A on the second controller. Why do you have to do that? I don't know. But now, this comes up, and you can... And because they know the game is so poorly designed that they have to add this in. So you can either reset the screen, you can go back to the previous screen that you were on, and I don't remember what this one does, but I'm not going to press it. But
Where's your sense of adventure?
so I'm doing pretty good. Oh, come on.
Oh, you can
The-
only carry... Oh, okay. No.
The arrows kill you if they go anywhere near you, but you have to be dead center. Okay, now this room, this is the room that makes me hate this game. So you have to have very good timing to get past this part. This barrel is going to come down through here, and you have to jump.
Donkey Kong right now, or
It's like Donkey Kong, but
not good.
not good at all.
10.
So this time, if I...
Dude, get
You
wrecked.
need me to
Do it, do it, Drew. You try this.
Alright.
Give this a try. See how you like it.
Okay, A is jump. What the... Why does it do that?
I think you're just bad at video games. Instantly dies.
I haven't died yet.
Oh.
Sorry, was that? Couldn't hear that death. What?
That's okay.
So let's just keep trying until you get past this.
So that's how does this help sell more games for George? I honestly, I think that he wanted to
He
review.
made it!
I think that he wanted to review because he probably has like 98 copies of this in the back that he just needs to
Wait.
get rid of.
Can you only jump? Why couldn't I attack?
You can only attack if you're moving left or right. You can't
Why?
neutral attack. As you can see, he's got a neutral stance. Oh,
Stay wrecked. Barrel
That's
wrecked.
so my main takeaway from this game, overall the way this game makes me feel, is that it makes a short time feel like a long time. Like the first time I played this game, I played it for like half an hour, and I turned it off and I was like, thank goodness I'm done with this. And I looked at the clock expecting an hour to have gone by. But it was only 30 minutes. It literally makes time feel like it's going slower.
So what you're saying is,
If you want to live forever,
you found the Higgs boson particle.
I think
It's
so.
proven
This game has
that time travel is possible.
this game
And it's
has certain qualities that affect the passage of
It
time.
was created in 1986 by Nexon.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, I can get on board with that.
Would you like to try it, Lawrence?
Sure.
All right. Why don't you
We're gonna
sit there
swap-
so the stream can
Swap
see
out
you?
some players.
Lawrence is going to tag in and try this part. I can't make myself
This is
play
the
it
key to
anymore.
eternal life. It may not be a life that you want, but
Exactly.
it is eternal.
It's a paradox. So what do you think, Lawrence? Lawrence has played a lot of
this game.
Lawrence has
Or
played a
five.
lot of NES games.
It's definitely cumbersome controls, but obviously there's probably someone out there that has a speed run. But that's not what we're doing tonight.
I think you guys need to quit acting entitled. So, I need controls that work. Whatever.
That's true. I am an entitled millennial, and I expect certain things to be there, and they aren't always there. Well, I think we'll wrap
because
up
of my
the
interests,
Castle Quest
I'm a
review with that. But I just want to say,
you get more upset about somebody saying something bad about Nintendo than anything in the whole world.
That's not true.
You care more about Nintendo's next big game than the civil war happening in Syria right now. I can guarantee that's true. Sorry for the review. I'll add a coin drop for that one.
well, thank you all for
For
tuning
sure.
in to the review of Castle Quest. Like I said, I give it a thumbs down out of 10. Don't recommend it, but you can buy it at Games for Less.
The hard sell, yeah.
Come on in and give it a try
Give me a
sometime.
discount.
We'll give you a discount on it if you want to buy it. It's really not worth it. But again, I want to say thank you all for watching, and thanks to Adam and Past Wester for hosting this review.
Balls of steel.
And good night, everyone.
Dude, for that catchphrase. All right, we can make a highlight.